Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade Classic and our Blood Elf Rogue playthrough. We are headed back down into the Talon Den today. We left some things unfinished here. We did get one of the keys last time. We got the claw key. And then I had to go off and do a dungeon. So we're coming back today, and we are going to clear this place out. And yeah, find everything we need for the quest. Should be a good time. I'm really excited to get in here and actually fully clear this place. Hope you guys are all doing well, and thank you so much for choosing to spend some of your time here with me today in Azeroth. I do greatly appreciate it. We did 2 runs of the Scarlet Monastery Graveyard, and I don't think we got any items out of it. We did get some experience, so that was good. But yeah, no big drops. We saw the same items drop both runs. It was a fist weapon, and then there was a offhand item with intellect on it. Alright, let's get a gouge in on the elite here. She wasn't too hard to take out. I'm gonna try to do it without using any cooldowns. Luckily she ran the way we needed her to. Last time she ran at her compatriots, and that was a little rough. But yeah, apparently we could take out an elite, no cooldowns, no problems. Let's get a little bit of health back. Still never found this one that says it's like right over here. I don't think it means the chest. I really don't think it's in the chest. One of you guys we're probably going to want to sap. If you could both look this way, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think it's anywhere down here. I'm not really sure where it is, but I don't think it's going to be down that way. Maybe if we come down here and we take this back pathway that we can see, maybe that's where we need to go. Yeah, I guess that just circles us back around and out to the main room, so that's not it. That is really confusing. We are going to pop this chest just to make sure that it's not actually in the chest. And then I guess maybe we have to check this back room as well, but I feel like we already did that last time and it wasn't in there. I did try to empty our inventory out, so hopefully we don't run out of space. It's definitely not in there. Yeah, we went in here before. It's not in this room. I'm not going to mess with that again right now. Let's see if we can find the others, and if we can find the others, we won't worry too much about it until maybe on the way out we'll perhaps have better luck. There's a lot of people right here doing a lot of stuff. Kind of wishing it wasn't so crowded. I'm gonna do this, and we are gonna sap you. We are just a regular mayhem machine. We are cutting right through these guys. It doesn't help their cause that they are quite a few levels lower than us. Yeah, I'm thinking we have to find a way to get up. Maybe staying up is the key. I could circumvent a bunch of these guys, and we could just kind of explore around a little bit. That is definitely something that I'm okay with doing. Yeah, we can't get up there from this side. Huh. Can we get up there from the previous room? Looks like we can get to it from this side. Okay, there is the second key. Let's head back here. I can see one more thing on the map here, Sleeper's Key. And this front one is the Gatekeeper's Key, which I don't see that listed when I look at the quest. I see the Sleeper's Key, the Claw Key, and the Barrow Key. But let's find out what this is. Alright, that is the sleeper's key. We are going to have to do a little bit of work here. Yeah, this says quest complete. Now we need to do the turn-in, which is also in here somewhere. You can see it on the mini-map. Let's see if we can actually make our way over to it. Should it be this way? I think maybe we have to go down here. If we take fall damage, is that going to pop us out of... Yes. Note to self, fall damage will pop us out of stealth. It's hard to be stealthy when you're yelling about how you just twisted your ankle. Yep, don't mind us. We are going to take you out too because you are pathing around and I don't like it very much. We also need to make a couple more poisons. Let's do 2 more instant poisons. I feel like we're fine with that. The enemies in here do run, but we're able to deal so much damage that they don't get far before we take them out. Don't think we need to worry about crippling poison right now. Looks like we are going to have to fight 2. We can pop Blade Flurry here. Glad I emptied out our bags. There's been a couple of chests in here. The keyholes are carved into the stone. As the 3 keys are slid into their matching openings, in the middle of the glowing light, a number of items appear. Ooh, oh yeah, this is our reward. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't look bad. It's same armor, it's a little bit more agility, but we lose a bunch of stamina. I just don't know if it's worth it. It's a recolor, right? Yeah, I think it's literally just a recolor. The buckles are the same color, and one is blue and one is brown. I think we are going to stick with the blue. I think that's what we're going to do. And I guess we're done here. It had marked that other thing on the minimap, but I am now not sure what that was supposed to be. Because we have no more objectives here. We are all done. There's not even really a turn-in for us to worry about. So I'm going to hurt us the heck out of here. We're not going to walk through. What a cool place, though. This place is so awesome. And it's so full of enemies. It would have been really hard on probably any other class, especially if you're at level with it. I feel like if you're higher level like we are, like having 5 levels on enemies, like you're gonna crush them on basically any class, right? Having stealth helped out a lot. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. Now we're gonna go down to the Great Lift. Guys, I think we're pretty close to heading into Thousand Needles. Pretty sure I have the Camp Taurajo flight point. Let's go find out. We're done with Ashenvale. We're gonna be done here with Stone Talon. This feels pretty good. Haven't ever stepped foot into Hillsbrad, so we're still meeting that goal. Pretty sure that ship has sailed at this point. Yeah, we can fly. Oh, we're taking a weird route to get to Camp Taurajo, but we most certainly do have the flight point. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to get us over to the Great Lift, and I'll just use some editing, and I will see you guys there. Alright, that was a little bit more of a run than I remember. It's always that way with the Barrens. You get into the Barrens, you're trying to go somewhere, and you realize it's a pretty big run.
What brings you here?
You have news from Magron Earthbinder? We do. This is great news. I have been sitting here guarding this hunk of wood for too long. Now I can spend some time with my family. Yippee, he says. Yippee.
Ancestors want
I got bad news for you, Grish. You're not ever going anywhere, man. Maybe after the Cataclysm you'll get a little bit of time off. Maybe you'll probably like be dead, falling into a fiery chasm or something, but yeah, other than that, you're not going anywhere, man. No phasing. Oh wait, is there a quest to pick up? What is this? Oh, message to Freewind Post. Oh no, are we missing the
farewell.
Okay, no, it's still green. It shows it as green. Yeah, I'm hoping that these level 25 quests are not gonna give us less experience than the normal. We should be okay. Pretty sure we should be okay. What's the odds that we find this messenger if we stick to his little route here? It's gonna be a nice little scenery change for us, which I always appreciate. We also have a bunch of stuff out in the Shimmering Flats that we can already do. So, there's that too. Okay then. I don't know where you came from. That is the last mistake you will ever make. I don't know if I've ever gotten this Gelkus messenger quest. Is it maybe just from any of the scouts? One of you guys mentioned that I should try using Rupture a little bit more, so I'm going to try to kind of work it in. I still want to get my Slice and Dice off, but I will try to work in some Rupture and see how that goes. Yeah, I don't want to fight too many of these guys yet, because we're going to have to fight them anyway pretty soon. That being said, I don't see a messenger here anywhere. Let's just be on our way, get to town, and pick up all the quests. Was it a smart idea to run through here like this? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, let's sneak our way out, shall we? If we can't run out, we will sneak. Quite a few people leveling here, surprisingly. I wasn't sure if this was a popular zone to level in. I guess you could probably get here right from doing Baron stuff, so... It's probably a pretty popular zone, at least it seems like it. Could probably come back as far as like level 25, and yeah, a couple more people. We are the only rogue. Feels good. A fellow blood elf. Both of our skin is so luminous that in the sunlight you could barely make us out. What's a Sindori doing standing on the top of a windswept butte in Thousand Needles instead of in the halls of Silvermoon? It's simple, my brethren will no longer have me. Every copy of my treatise on natural cures for our magical addiction was burned. I can safely pursue my research here, but I am without my reagents. If you'd be willing to gather purifying earth from the thundering boulderkin near the western end of the Needles and deliver it to my associate in Whitereach Post, I'd appreciate it.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Wanted, Arnak Grim Totem. Slay Arnak and bring proof of your deed to Cliff Watcher Longhorn. Arnak the Outcast is wanted for heinous crimes of murder and kidnapping. Handsome rewards will be given to those brave enough to bring this criminal to justice. Here is our breadcrumb. More bad news. These centaurs have gone too far. They raided one of my supply caravans and slaughtered the whole party. This is an outrage and it will not go unpunished. I entreat you to hunt these centaur down. They shall feel the wrath of our revenge. Attack the centaur camp to the north of Freewind Post. Let wrath guide your... Yeah, you've said wrath a couple of times now. I'm thinking that you want us to be a little wrathful. That's what I'm picking up here. What else do we have? Alien egg. A rumor has surfaced about an alien egg here in Thousand Needles. Those that report seeing this egg have failed to even get close enough to examine it in detail. Serpents guard the egg as if it's one of their own. I want you to seek out this alien egg and bring it to me so that I may examine it. Reports say the egg is located within a serpent den, but there are several serpent dens along the base of the cliff walls south and northeast of Freewind Post.
Ancestors watch over.
Okay, oh okay, yeah. I forgot. We have Questie. We don't have to think too much about what we're doing here. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head out and take care of the centaur. That's probably going to be step number 1. Maybe we'll even find the messenger.
How may I?
You want us to bring 10 high perch wyvern eggs back here.
Be careful.
Could do that. Inventory is looking not good. It's honestly in a bad state. One of you guys let me know that Dustswallow Marsh is where we need to go to get our first aid leveled up. I've been fine eating food. Yeah, it really hasn't bothered me. Let's sell that. I'm gonna eventually make a bank alt though that we can mail some of our leather to. I just don't want all this stuff filling up our bags, essentially. That should do it for now. See, what we should be riding is something like that. That's what we should be doing, but as you can see, we have exactly 19 gold. So we have 30 more gold to go. Hey, and 30 gold, we'll get our mount. It's not that far away. And it's not that big of a deal. We're still in zones where originally the intent was that we wouldn't have a mount. So that's still the design intention behind all the zones that we're questing in, so... Not having a mount is not going to be too detrimental here, especially. It's kind of a smaller zone. There's a bunch of green stuff there. I'm going to start saving mail gear and weapons for an eventual Tauren warrior playthrough. I'm going to remember to do this. It might turn out that we don't need the stuff, but then again, you never know. So I'm going to start putting some stuff aside. Whenever we do come across good mail pieces or weapons, I will put them aside. Get them to a bank vault or something and have them stored for our eventual warrior playthrough. So we're just fighting a bunch of these guys, right? Scouts and the wind chasers. We need wranglers as well. So yeah, we're just going to cause some mayhem here. Yeah, I feel like nothing has enough health right now to even warrant doing a rupture, so maybe we'll save that for when we're fighting at level stuff or when we're doing a dungeon. Because everything is dying basically immediately. Kind of one of the more satisfying things about the game for me is being able to out-level the zone and then kind of come there when things are still worth kill experience, but they're pretty weak, and being able to just carve your way through an area. I feel like that's good. It's taken us a bit of effort to make sure that we stay ahead of the leveling curve. I think we've done a pretty good job this playthrough of it. All through most of Ashenvale and most of Stone Talon, we've been ahead of the leveling curve, and here we are now, still ahead of the leveling curve. And we didn't step foot into Hillsbrad, so yeah, it's been a big victory so far. I wonder if it's ever gonna catch up to us, you know? Come back to haunt us, that skipping of Hillsbrad. Realistically, I mean, we're level 31. There's many characters that I've gone to Stranglethorn at level 32. We're not gonna have to do that. That being said, I mean, let's be real. There's too much content in Stranglethorn to skip Stranglethorn. I think we could do it. You know, if any character had a chance to do it, it would be this character. I just don't really want to skip Stranglethorn. I like parts of it. I especially like just doing all the animal quests. There's so many good quests where you're fighting a lot of enemies. And that's so much kill experience that we'd be missing out on if we didn't go there. I don't think you can make that up anywhere else. So yeah, we're gonna go to Stranglethorn. I'd like to go to Stranglethorn at like level 36. That's kind of my goal for myself, is to go there at 36. And then around level 40, we could go into Dustwallow Marsh, I think, is when we can start doing that as Horde. Let's take a look, actually. Yeah, if we went there as level 40, we would be in pretty good shape. The level 35 quest, we would not be out level yet. And everything else we would be able to grab and do probably pretty easily. So yeah, we'll go into Stranglethorn at 36, we'll go to Dustwall at 40. We'll kind of probably be bouncing back and forth between those two zones for a little bit once we're at that point. We have Shimmering Flats and 1,000 Needles basically to get us to level 36. We could bounce over to the other continent and we could do some stuff in the Arathi Highlands. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, 33 and stuff. Okay, yeah, that's always an option as well to get some extra levels. We have so much to do. There's so many places we could go. I'm feeling really good about the playthrough as far as being ahead of the leveling curve and just having a ton of options. We'll see if it stays that way. Level 40s are the test. If we can get into the level 40s and not feel like we are running out of stuff to do, that would make me really happy. That's kind of been my trouble with getting into the level 40s is you sometimes start to run out of places to quest, it feels like, if you haven't been efficient with your questing. Questie is helping us be very efficient. We haven't been missing entire quests. Even obscure ones we've been able to find and get done. You need to stop, sir. You need to not be healing anybody. And you need to come back and, you know, face your defeat. We can shoot a bow too. That must have been embarrassing for you. Didn't see that coming, did you? What do we still need here? We need some scouts. That is basically all we need. We did not come across our messenger, but he could be literally anywhere. I mean, look at this path. He could literally be anywhere. Whether or not we'll find him, it's kind of hard to say. I'd like to say yes, but at this point, I don't know. There's not really a lot of scouts here. I could just keep fighting everybody. That's true. I love that these guys try to get range to keep shooting their bow, and it's not really working for them, but they keep doing it anyway. Oh, see, he netted us. He was smart. Alright, looks like that other player kind of came through here and destroyed everything. Let's see. Do I want to be moving in this direction? I guess so. Yeah, we could do that. Alien egg we can find down here. Yeah, we might as well go this way a little bit. Let's head this way a bit. There's just not a lot of scouts up, and I think these guys all share spawns with each other, so anyone could spawn when we take one down. Maybe we should be clearing more of them out. Polished Zweihander of the Whale. I have never seen that word before in my life. That's what she looks like. Spirit and Stamina two-hander. Level 21. Sounds like a weapon to send along to the warrior just in case we don't have anything comparable at that level. This will be our last scout, and it's perfect because we are leaving the centaur encampments. There's a cave here with a quest in it where we like do a test of faith and step off into the abyss, and then they have a follow-up to do what I think was a really challenging quest the last time we tried it. I'm pretty sure with this rogue we're going to be able to handle that follow-up quest no problems. I think we have to take a series of switchbacks to get up there. Maybe a little bit farther down here. Is this it? Yes. Yes, it is. That was not as high up as I remember. So you have sought me out, or perhaps destiny brings you to me. No matter, you are here now, and so your journey will begin anew. Many facets make up a being: the spirit, the body, the mind. Some of these can be measured by a culture's traditions. Others we can only hope exist within ourselves. If you agree, I shall test some of the facets within you. If you pass, then you shall become stronger. If you fail, then you will realize the vastness of the nether. Okay. It's one of those weird retcon things, like in modern day lore, only demons go to the nether when they die. And like mortal souls go to the Shadowlands. But apparently at some point, we all went to the nether. And I think the nether was just what they called space, which is now just called the Great Dark Beyond, I believe. Anyway, the first is the test of faith. Oh, I get just queasy in my stomach doing that. I know I shouldn't, but it still hits me.
Greetings, traveler.
I'm pleased to see your courage remains steadfast in light of what you've already done. Since your faith is intact, the time has come to test your body. First is a test of endurance. Go to the Rogue Feather Den west of Freewind Post. Make your way to the depths of their lair and destroy their foodstuffs. By then you should have provoked their fury. And if you are able to survive long enough, Grenka Blood Screech herself will come for you. Kill her and bring me her claw to complete your test.
Go in peace.
That is going to happen where exactly? Somewhere far away, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's in a cave over here somewhere. What level is that? Level 30? Yeah, we're going to wait on that a little bit. That one was actually a tough one. I think we tried to do that on a orc hunter. And even with a pet, it was pretty rough. Let's come down here and see if we can find ourselves an alien egg. I think that's our next step. And then we can get some purifying earth perhaps a little bit further out. I'm assuming this is going to be an item that we have to click on that's on the ground. Maybe back here. I see eggs on the ground. Definitely going to have to clear out some of these serpents. Oh, hello there, Respawn. Alright, one alien egg appropriated. Let's head out a little bit further to the east. Now, there's not a flight point out on the Shimmering Flats, is there? The only other flight point is going to be down in Gadgekstan and Tanarus. And I don't think we do anything in Tanarus till like mid-40s, right? Yeah, it's not even showing us the quest here yet. Don't think we have to worry about Tanarus for a little while. I didn't set our Hearthstone at the Sunrock or at the Freewind post even. But it doesn't matter right now anyway because our Hearthstone is still on cooldown. So we're looking for rock elementals. Like our buddy right here. We're probably going to aggro some hyenas though, maybe? No? Okay, good. Are they immune to our poisons? Yeah, I'd say they probably are. That's probably why we're getting those immune procs. That's a little unfortunate, but ultimately not a really big deal. We're still dealing a ton of damage. Now supposedly there's going to be some more rock elementals around here somewhere. I'm not seeing any at the moment. Alright, there is one down there. We're gonna have to fight through this kobold. Maybe this cat too if... Yep, there we go. There's the cat. Let's go ahead and do Blade Flurry. Guess there's not really a point to use Garrote here. And there is the other purifying earth that we need. Alright, let's work our way back to the road and we will make our way back to Freewind Post. Nothing else to do out here to the east. I'm not ready to do this stuff yet. I'd like to wrap up some of the things here. We have... Maybe if we do this stuff over here, then we can come back down to the Shimmering Flats. Kind of want to put that stuff off until we can finish some of the main Thousand Needles stuff. I know we're going to have a quest to go to the Grim Totem Plateau, and a few other things that I think I'd like to do first. This may be one of the zones, though, without a ton to do. I don't think there's a ton to do here. There's a bit. So maybe we'll get to level, what, like 32 and a half, 33. Then we head down here and take on some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't know, we might even hit up around the Highlands a little bit before we go into Stranglethorn. We haven't really done a lot in the Eastern Kingdom since we left the Ghostlands. Which has been fine with me. It's a little weird to take a Blood Elf through Kalimdor, but it's kind of what we done, and it's worked out pretty well. Maybe we'll take a Tauren warrior through Hillsbrad, and we'll kind of do like a role reversal. The Tauren will do a lot of stuff in the Eastern Kingdoms, and the Blood Elf is doing stuff here. Although with the Tauren, I would like to see the Barrens, and the Barrens is pretty big. So maybe we'll alternate at that level. We'll go, you know, back and forth a little bit between Hillsbrad and the Barrens once we're in that level range. Let's get this stuff turned in. Pacified the centaur. Grim Totem spying. You have served us well in the past, so now I entrust to you an important mission. The Grim Totem clan is up to something secretive. 3 agents of unknown origin were seen visiting the Grim Totem over the recent weeks. We discovered that separate chests in Darkcloud Pinnacle hold these guarded messages. If you succeed in this dangerous mission, I will reward you in kind. Okay, with some boots that I don't particularly need. That's a little weak, but okay. Thought there would also be a kill quest. So the alien egg is what? Is it like a Silithid? Silithid? Oh, it's an Arikara. If I did not see that with my own eyes, I would never have believed it to be true. Vengeance has come to Thousand Needles. Hagar wipes his brow. You must act quickly. Go now and seek out Montega Firemane. He is located at Whitereach Post, just northwest of Freewind Post. Along the road, he will know what to do.
We shall meet again.
No kill quest. Which one of you is hiding a kill quest? Huh. That is really weird. Okay, so we have to go up here to get the secret notes, and we have to make our way over to get Arnok's hoof. But for some reason, I thought we were going to have a kill quest to take on the Grim Totem, but apparently not. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, I am going to take a break here. Next time we are going to do the Grim Totem stuff. We're going to come over here to the White Reach Post and take care of some stuff over here, and then also make a little stop at High Perch to get the Wyvern eggs. We should be able to wrap up all of this stuff, get it all turned in, and see where that leaves us. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate you spending your time with me in Azeroth. Thank you so much. And a special thank you to those of you who are YouTube members or are with me on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for that direct support. That is the way that I'm going to be able to continue doing what I do into the future. Thank you so much to those that do. Everyone else, I just appreciate you being here, hanging out with me in Azeroth. If you like the content, consider subscribing. Leaving a like on the video would help me out a lot as well. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves out in the real world and take care of each other. And we'll see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.